Hey Scott, hey everyone else, welcome back to 4 Running Shoes. So this week I just wanted to update you on my new shoes. Thought I may as well since I don't change shoes too often. I've been hanging out for these new pair of shoes actually for quite a while, and in fact I've been stretching my old pairs of running shoes. These are the main ones I've been doing most of my running in, and they're well over 800 kilometers of running now, which is a little bit further than I'd usually push a pair of running shoes. But I've just mainly been holding off as long as I could, just so I could buy these rather than another version of these. So yeah, these are the ASICS Gel-Kayano 29s, and these are the 28s. So this is the brand new model. It came out at the beginning of August, and I ordered it as soon as it came out. Had it on Notify Me. And yeah, just been excited to get them. They arrived a week ago now, and I didn't tell you guys last week much about them because I hadn't had a chance to run in them too much, but now I've had a few runs in them, which has been really good. So yeah, I thought I'd just compare them a bit. Obviously they're pretty similar shoes. The 28s were my favorite Kayano for a while. Like I liked it much better than the 27 and the 26. Just feels like there's a lot more support and even a lot more longevity, because I do have a 27 that I've been running in for a while, and I still run in every now and again, but I haven't run as far in it as I have done these shoes, and these still feel much more supportive and helpful, even though they're 800 kilometers old, whereas the other one's only 600 kilometers old. So yeah, I think based on reviews as well online, these are probably the best Kayano so far. And the 29s are like trying to compete with them. And I'm not actually sure which one I like better yet. Still getting used to these. Is just the first look, I guess, of what I've found with them. Yeah, they do feel pretty different. I think, especially my first run I went out on them, actually felt pretty weird, but I think that's pretty normal when you change shoes. I think they're a little bit wider than the 28s, which is interesting because, yeah, I don't have a particularly wide foot, but it has been nice. I feel like my foot is actually flatter with this. It is still a over pronation shoe, which is good for me. I over pronate. It's basically just for stability, trying to make you run normally flat. And so I think it's trying to do that, and I think it does a decent job of it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it overall. I think I've noticed it's a lot more padded. There's a lot more cushioning around the soles and the tongue, and in fact I even struggled to fit my foot in it to start with. Had to really loosen the laces to get it in there to start with. But now it feels pretty comfortable and pretty normal, and I don't actually know if that's a design change or whether I'm just used to running in old shoes that the cushioning's gone a bit in them. So yeah, the tread has also changed a fair bit, but I haven't noticed too much whether, like, I don't actually think it gives me much more traction even or anything like that. So yeah, it's just nice, really. Nice to have a new pair of shoes, and I'm enjoying them so far. I'm still trying to make up my mind whether I'm I'll probably need another new pair of shoes within the next couple of months, whether I'm just going to get one of these or I'm going to try and get another pair of 28s, which one I preferred. But yeah, ultimately to be honest, don't notice too much difference, and that's actually probably a good thing for me, because it's probably more helpful to move to a shoe that you're pretty familiar with rather than a whole new style that you have to get used to from scratch. So I can pretty much put on these shoes and just go for a run, and it's pretty fine for my feet. Not much of a wear-in period, which is really good. But other than that, my running this week hasn't been very good. The start of the week I had, I think I had food poisoning, so I was vomiting and yeah, pretty much lost all the energy that was stored up in my system. So it takes a little while to recover from that. And then my long run, I had still a bit of shin splints, so I didn't really go on my long run. I tried and then came home early. And then other than that, I just, did a park run, and that's been my week, so not very much mileage. But hopefully with a bit of rest, the shin splints will be gone for next week, and I'll be ready to get back into some long runs and some good mileage. yeah, feeling good about the week ahead. So yeah, anyway, hopefully these shoes will last me well, and yeah, I'll be able to keep you updated in next week and how the week goes. But yeah, catch you guys in my next video, and make sure to check out Scott's as well. That's coming out on Tuesday, and I'll see you then. Bye.